What up? It's Dragon, P.I. double the motherfucking F, Pip underscore the Dragon. Y'all know what it is, OBI Productions, the Lituation Room. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what's going down, Gangrene Entertainment. Blah. Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's how that happened, you know.
What happened, Tasha?
Me, bruh. T-Shep. T-Shep.
T-Shep. I dig. So what was you saying? I mean, finish what you was saying.
My name is T-Shep. You make sure you edit that out. Man, chill with that, man. It's T-Shep, bro. It's T-Shep. Like, all jokes aside, it's T-Shep.
Okay.
On and off camera at this point.
Okay. Round of applause for T-Shep. He's in the building.
What's happening?
Yeah, how you feeling today, T-Shep?
Wonderful, man. Wonderful. Grateful. All that.
Yes, what's
Feeling
up?
Great, yo.
Glad to have you. Thank you for this interview.
Thank you for having me.
What started your love for hip hop?
Just being in a household where music was just a part of everything. It was my escape. I just became fond of music, all types of music, you know what I'm saying? I think everybody in my family listened to something different outside of hip hop too.
What's some of that music? You know, you said, you know, you gotta give you know, your loved ones some specifics. You know?
Well, I mean, like different phases, different seasons for people, you know what I'm saying? I know growing up, me and my brother, my brother put me on the rock and roll. We used to listen to like Nirvana, stuff like that. Nirvana, Utero, Beastie Boys, all that. Red Hot Chili Peppers. My stepdad, he listened to like Funkadelics, Parliament, stuff like that. My mom, she was in the R&B. So I just kind of like found my own place in that, and I took from all of that, you know what I mean? So my style be everywhere, yo.
So you have some rock tracks?
Nah, I ain't gonna say that, but I mean I could go there, you know.
Why not? Shoot.
I mean I could go there. It's plenty of time, man. There's lots of music to be dropped, so it's up. That's something I can do.
So break down that moment, you know, when this journey began.
I was heavy on this No Limit phase, so it probably was somewhere in that phase when I was like listening to No Limit. To this day you can't tell me I ain't no soldier. But nah, yeah, it was probably around that phase. I think Mystical is my favorite artist. So I mean the whole crew though, like you gotta put some respect on everybody's name, cause everybody in the clique had the bars in their own way. So yeah, it was like, yeah, okay, you know, this is cool. They made rap look cool. I was doing poetry, so that's more so when I turned into like, you know, T-Shep. That's when I didn't have the name just then, but I think that's when I was like, I want to rap, yo.
So break down T-Shep.
T-Shep, it is my name. My name is Tasha Shepherd, but it's also an acronym, and it is to support, heal, and empower our people. I feel like I found my purpose in music. I found my purpose not only in music, any business that I do, I find that way to give back. That is always at the center of what it is that I do. So with the many different hats that I wear, that's the core. That's the purpose of everything. That's my purpose for being here.
So you believe in your music can be very influential?
Oh yeah, for sure. It's definitely a universal language. So yeah, man. Music is heavy on the energy too. You know what I mean? Like it's your words have power. You know what I'm saying? So you putting your words with a rhythm, it's you putting it into the universe. So it's definitely a powerful tool.
Do you agree with the? I guess we could say it's a myth that you know, back in the days, you know, when I guess it'll be NWA, you know, when they got started, and the hype was, you know, it's bad to rap. You know, it's causing the kids to do bad. They trying to be like the rapper. You know.
I mean, I ain't gonna say. I'm not gonna say like I'm literally about to listen to a song and they say, "Hey, yo, I'm about to go kill somebody," and then I get out the car and be like, "Bet I'm about to go kill somebody too." Like, nah, I don't think that directly, but like subconsciously, everything that you take in, you gonna eventually, if you gotta think about it. Like they say, an apple a day keep the doctor away. You know what I'm saying? Well, you gotta think, if you gonna sit and eat junk food every single day, then eventually something bad gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same way with your brain and with the things that you taking in. Like if you continuously listening to something negative, eventually you're gonna start moving in that way. You know what I'm saying? Because it's what you taking in. So to a certain extent, I believe, yeah, but nah. Because if you could separate the real from the fake, if you know what I'm saying? And then even then, so when you do know that, hey, this is just a song, I ain't gotta go out here and do what they doing. They probably not even saying, you know, some rappers ain't even really doing what they saying they doing in the song. So you feel me? Like I don't feel like it's
So break down your mission. What do you want people to get from your music? You know.
Well, if people first understand that it's art, so it's my expression. It's not gonna be always all positive, all peaches and cream. You know, this is my life. You know what I'm saying? I literally put my life into my music. So, definitely, I would like for people to understand themselves, and you know what I'm saying, and know that I'm being myself within my music as well. So, that's the first thing. Just being yourself. Knowing that and allowing people to be free to be themselves and just, you know, just respecting the lyrics. I want to be I'm gonna express myself. I'm gonna express my thoughts, my mind, but at the same time I don't want to be like for instance, I was a gospel artist, you know what I'm saying, for a while. So I kind of felt like I was boxed in. So I don't want to feel like I'm only spitting at one group, only one crowd, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to be able to reach the masses but still be myself, and then, you know, let people know it's still okay to be yourself.
And do you gotta do a rock song.
Yeah, facts, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like just cause I felt like doing a rock song, like, you know, it's all about feeling this expression. So, yeah, and then again, my mission, my purpose to support, heal, and empower our people. It's just steps to it, you know what I'm saying? You gotta support the people first, you know what I'm saying? And then for people to even, you know, support, heal, and then before you can empower other people, you gotta be healed.
You know, where are you from, T-Shep?
I am from Greensboro, North Carolina. East side.
What's up with Greensboro, North Carolina? I don't hear too much about North Carolina. Is that a safe place for me to travel?
Yeah, for sure. Come on out.
You say slide in my neighborhood.
Come on out. I ain't gonna say come to the neighborhood, but I ain't say all that. You know, come on, you know, A&T right up the street, you know what I'm saying? Homecoming, G-Ho, that's where it's at, yeah.
So how was the household? You know, was it...
My household?
Yeah,
my household? Oh, I mean, you know, I was always taught not to talk about what went on at home. Yeah. Nah, I ain't grow up tough, man. It wasn't nothing like that. My mom worked for a living, you know what I'm saying? She got me, she made her way, you know what I'm saying? She did what she had to do. Her and my stepdad, I ain't want for nothing. I'm not, I ain't trying to be nobody I'm not, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I ain't gonna say my neighborhood was the best neither, but we stuck together. That's what you're supposed to do.
You the only child, you got other siblings?
Nah, I got a brother. I got an older brother.
Did he influence you?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I got my whole swag. Like, you know, they used to call, he go by Swig 1, they used to call me Swig 2.
Oh man.
Until I became T-Shep. I had to be my own person, you know.
Yeah. So let's say this. If you had a time machine, you know, you had an option to go back to a certain time or place, you know, in your life, or just year period, you know, what would it be?
Man, I don't want to do none of this. I mean, straight up, like.
So you don't have no regrets or nothing about it?
Nah, because if I go back and try to like fix, I try to fix shit, I'm probably gonna end up screwing shit up more. You know what I'm saying? Everything happened for a reason. I might not understand it now, but nah, like I would probably want to go back and like watch some stuff that happened again and be like, yo, like, you know, or something, you know what I'm saying? I'd probably go back to, you know, when some loved ones were alive. But other than that, nah, I ain't going back and changing nothing. I'm not gonna change anything. No. I did it, I said it, I stand on that. It is what it is.
So let's see. Let's talk about your creative process. You know, Biggie Smalls. You know, he's that's my best reference. You know,
Yeah.
Biggie Smalls said, you know, you gotta smoke some blunts, drink some here, and get his rocks off. You know,
I ain't really gotta do all that. I ain't really gotta do all that, but I mean, it just depends. Like the energy of the song. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be, like, if I know I'm finna go to the studio and do a hype song where I need to be in there and be jumping around, be lit, I might mess around, go to the gym or something before I go to the studio. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just depends. It depends where the song is at. Like, is this a lyrical song? Do I need to be focused? Do I need my breath to be good? Like, this is strategic. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta figure out what type of song I'm doing, and then from there, you know, I jump into my mode from there.
You a freestyler? Like, are you one of them naturals like that?
In a way,
you gotta write your rhymes down first. Or you
it just
jump
all
in the studio?
depends. It all depends. Like, if I'm in a studio that's and I'm booked out for the block and I'm in there for a couple of hours, throw something on right quick, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna jump in there and I probably have some of it written and then just start going off the top. Or I'll come to the studio with like half of my song written, and then as I'm recording, I'm writing the song. Or I done wrote the songs on the way to the lab. Like, it's just, I don't know, like I don't know. It'd be like crunch time for me. Like, the closer to the time too, the better I work. I work very well under pressure.
Like pets.
Yeah, like animals. I'm definitely a animal whisperer. I believe so. Yeah, animals are attractive. Like, I swear, everywhere I go, dogs like sniff me. I literally, homegirl dog was hugging me. Like, I'm talking hands around the shoulders and everything. I'm like, yo, this is kind of strange, but okay, you know. But nah, yeah, I love animals, yo. I had a cat growing up.
So turning vegan wouldn't be a problem for you?
I done did it. I done did it. Yeah, I done
Yeah.
did it. I worked at a vegan restaurant. They taught me how to prep my food and everything. I was vegan for close to 6 years, yo.
Man.
I'm pescatarian now.
So
I don't eat
late.
meat.
You been vegan.
I bet people go vegan every day, B.
Like you said, what you put in your body affects you.
Yeah, man, that's real.
Rather
That's
it's
real.
Words or food.
That's real. I just I mean, and it was I mean, it's to each his own. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just know how I feel when I eat certain things. I don't get offended when somebody eating a hamburger around me. You know what I'm saying? I love animals, but if you want to chop the frog up and eat it, I'm not gonna trip on you. Like, I'm not one of those vegans. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna trip on you with your fur coats or none of that. Do your thing. Like, I can't, cause it's already been made for to be purchased. You're not really the culprit here. You just bought it. Person that shot down. I mean, I can't even. It's just too much to keep up with. Like, I'll change the world by changing me. I'm not tripping on what y'all doing. You know what I mean? I be hating when I be like. People know I'm vegan and they'll be like, my bad, yo, like, cause they eating a chicken leg next to me, and I'm just like, bro, it's cool. I'm not tripping. It's cool.
A modern day invention that you could be grateful for. Like, when was the last time you heard something was created?
I mean,
other than Facebook.
a modern day invention that I'm grateful for.
Yeah, that.
I mean, it's a love-hate relationship with the cell phone. Like, you gotta love the cell phone, but at the same time, like, sometimes I be like, fuck this phone. I'd be glad when that hoe dead. You know what I'm saying? So I have a love-hate relationship with the cell phone, so I gotta go with the cell phone.
So that'll lead up to the next question. If you were stranded on the island,
fuck that phone. It's gonna die anyway. What? Nah, that
right,
firstly,
can't charge it up.
Right there. Firstly, fuck that phone, cause I can't call nobody. You said I'm stranded. I can't. Ain't no mode of communication anyway. So what I need it for? I ain't got no service. I'm gonna just be mad looking at the screen for what? No.
So all you can have is 3 things.
3 things. I'm gonna need a source of fire. I want to particularly say a lighter, for real, because fucking with the matches.
All you need is 2 sticks.
Nah, man, ain't nobody finna be rubbing those sticks together, man. We gon' look. I was good when I fell out here with this lighter. I might have to, for real. I might have to say some tree too. Nah, it depends on what island I'm on.
Might be tree already out.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's not a necessity. I'm tripping. A source of fire, a knife, and shelter.
A source of fire. So.
Cause I ain't trying to get mauled out by like bears or whatever sea creatures might be out there. You said on the island.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nah, yeah.
Abandoned island.
Yeah.
Just you.
Like on some what is that? Castaway shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You'd probably be a little more safer than he was.
Yeah, he was thugging, yo.
Really out there.
He was thugging. Yeah. I think I'm good with my list. Yeah.
So you into politics?
Not really. Nah.
Not really. You don't think politics, affect your
Absolutely.
your career, your dream to be. Because one of the things, was the hype back then, and they're encouraging, the young ones to vote. They wanted us all to vote.
I mean, yeah, by all means. You turn 18, you ain't a felon, go vote. Absolutely, do your thing.
You said you ain't turned it down.
You know what I mean? I'm not gonna, do your thing, but that's not my plea. I feel like.
So you don't have nothing to say about Trump? Just throw it out there.
Nah. I'm saying I read Rich Dad Poor Dad. Didn't he write that book? Or he was like the co-writer of that shit or something. I don't really. Yeah, nah.
So how you feel about the new thing where they just indicting a lot of the rappers,
Indict. Wait.
They just picking niggas up. Just to your music.
Indictment on the music.
Yeah,
I mean that's in turn that is political. You know what I'm saying? But I can't say that I've ever said anything in my music that's gonna incriminate me. So.
Look, she cleared that up. Like, if y'all watch it, don't come.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. Like, I mean, nah. Do your thing. Like, that's it.
Each his own. Huh?
Yeah, bro. To support, heal, and empower our people. That's why I rap. You feel me? Like, I be borderline, you know, and I like to get ratchet every now and again. The T-Shep Tuesdays on YouTube might be a little more turnt than the music that's for sale and on Spotify. I do that for a reason because, you know, I again, it's expression, but at the same time, I ain't incriminating myself in my music. I'm very aware they listening. They listening.
What do you like most about yourself?
About myself, me.
Yeah. Well, what makes you so awesome?
I'm me, bro. Like, nah. This is the most conceited question in the world. I mean, I don't. And it's actually a tough question for real. I like the fact that I'm adaptable. Yeah. Yeah, because I done been in some tough, you know, some real sticky situations, man, and I kind of always.
So what's one of the things that you dislike about yourself, or some things that, you know, friends or people may pass and said, you know,
That I
things
dislike?
negative about you that
I talk too much sometimes, yo. I say entirely too much. Sometimes I need to just cut.
keep it short.
Cut it, yeah, keep it short and sweet. And for real, put it in my music, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a writer. Yeah, like I said earlier, I might jump in the booth and freestyle or whatever. That's what it depends on the swag of the song. But I'm a writer, you know what I'm saying? So if something really be bothering me, I just be like, I marinate on that, and I write. I got this thing where I brain dump. Before I lay down, it's kind of like a meditation, mind clearing thing, you know what I'm saying? So like I'll brain dump, and same thing in the morning, cause your energy is at a certain level when you wake up and before you go to sleep. So I just found ways to kind of like express elsewhere, you know.
The new change in hip hop culture recently, Snoop Dogg taking over Death Row.
Congratulations. Congrats, Snoop.
That's
I mean,
amazing though. Like, for what?
He deserved it. I mean, Snoop Dogg, for real. Let's be real. Snoop Dogg done put in a lot of work in the game, though. Like, I mean, he deserved it. I feel like he's earned that status. He's, you know, congrats, dog. Like,
top, here are your top 5 writers.
Okay, curveball.
Right. You're a writer, then everybody, you know, it makes you, you know, take really into, you know, the culture.
Yeah, actually, like,
everybody really is a ghostwriter.
I gotta go in the credits now. Like, damn, wait a minute. And it's just hip hop or?
No, it can be, you know, R&B. You know, it have to be just rap.
It kind of. This is a setup because who really writing right now?
Somebody got to write for that person that's not writing.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, can we, like, skip this? I gotta go to the credits and come back to this. Nah, I will say, a writer that a lot of people don't really know about that slept on is Jonte Austin. Shit, Neo too. It's I don't know, like I can't say they like the best writers, but they writers that I know that write a lot of like catchy new shit. But that's why I gotta come back to this, man, because I don't be knowing their names. Like, I just know what songs they wrote, you know what I'm saying, the artists they wrote for.
So what's the song that they wrote?
It's a girl that was she was in going to school for like entertainment, and she just jumped in the booth and started writing for Meek Mill, yo. And she wrote like a few of his songs, and I just did some research and found out who she was. I'm like, yo, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know she one of them. Like, she got a couple of other like artists she write for. I think Dave East write his own shit, so I would have to put him on the list. Yeah. Yeah, we gonna come back to that. That's gonna be an unfinished.
She got to think about that.
Yeah, that's like a 3 and a possible. Let me come back to that.
I never heard that question.
Yeah, like what? I thought she was gonna ask me your favorite song, your top 5 artists, something. I could just boom, just go off the top. You ask me about writers, bro. Wait.
You gotta challenge your thought.
Yeah, he like, nah, you supposed to be a DJ too. Nah, I got you.
Let's see. What makes you stand out as an artist? You know.
The fact that I don't have to curse, and I mean I do have songs with cursing, whatever, but I don't have majority of my music now. I don't curse.
So you religious? You're a Christian?
Nah.
Islam?
Nah.
Buddha?
That's not a religion. But nah, I mean I practice, like, I ain't gonna flex, like, I've done Christian hip hop, you know what I'm saying, for 7 years, you know what I'm saying. I guess that's the holy number. I did my due diligence. I've done performances at the mosque before, no flex. Like, I went in there with my fro out, and I'm tripping because, like, they got the ladies on the left side, the fellas on the right side. I went in there and did the opposite of everything. And when I went back and looked at the pictures, I was just like, oh, this looks horrible. Like, you know what I'm saying? But now I've done events at the mosque before. Like, no disrespect to nobody, like, no religions, none of that. I just believe in it's a higher power, you know what I'm saying, to each his own. I just respect what y'all do and just respect me. That's it. That's where I'm at.
If you can pick a time to wake up every day.
A time to wake up every single day?
Yeah.
Man.
What's the best hour to wake
what kind
up?
of curve questions, man? Where are you getting this from? Like, you give me trick questions. This ain't like that. Hey, wait a minute. A time to wake up, and what side of the world would I be on too? Like, this ain't fair, because if I pick a certain time and I'm on the West Coast, then I'm gonna forever be later than everybody. This is crazy. All right.
So what's the most recent book you read?
It was As a Man Thinketh, by James Allen. Yeah.
As a Man Thinketh.
And Think and Grow Rich before that. Before that, by Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. There. That's it. That's the book list.
Yes, so it seemed like to me a writer, should like to read.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's like sharpening your craft, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I try to, that's like brain exercise type time. Yeah, I like to read.
So what was your biggest performance thus far?
Damn. Actually, it was, I would have to say, still thus far, Midnight Poetry, Black Theater Festival, Winston-Salem. I think that was 2014, 15. Yeah.
Can you say which song is the best one?
Man, I be emotionally attached to my music, and I was gonna give a favorite, but some stuff happened behind that song, business-wise, and I don't even like the song no more. So, you might want to cut that, because that's gonna ruffle some feathers. But I would have to say, every time that I write a new song, every time that I have to make the song my favorite, Ha, trick answer. Says you want to throw trick questions the whole time. Yeah, so every time I write a new song, I have to make it my favorite. I have to learn it. I have to embody the song. So every song is my favorite when it's a new one.
So what's next for T-Shep?
The album, and right before I dropped the album, I literally just handed this contract over to DJ Pest, Arizona. We finna drop Scary Hours. It's a mixtape. All Halloween songs. All Halloween songs. I got a song called Scarecrow. I got a song called Goons and Goblins. A song called Scary Hours. It's finna be crazy, yo. We got a show behind it. Rock the Mic Wednesday is the Wednesday for Halloween. So that's next. Shout out to DJ Pest on that. And then after that, the album is called Gratitude. That's the single that's out now. But the whole album is called Gratitude. So it's been a long wait. I had a date put down for the album Gratitude, but I pushed myself back because I signed me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I pushed the album release date back. Just some personal things. Life. Life happened, you know what I'm saying? And some more things that are happening that I am grateful for. So naturally they gotta go on the album. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful for the good and the bad and the ugly. So yeah, Gratitude is coming. It is. I have some people that have actually pre-ordered this album. so the fact that it's not even done yet and I'm on camera saying this, y'all go get y'all music, everything. But see, this is the thing, I'm sending y'all free music. Exclusive facts. This is another exclusive. Yeah, so they still getting their free music via email, you know what I'm saying? So everybody that's on the list for the pre-order, it's coming. It is coming. Y'all gonna get that whole Scary Hours out mixtape for free. You have my promise. But Gratitude, the album is coming. That's the goal. That's the main goal now.
So how important is fame or to be famous to you?
Man, I want the
if it was
money.
If it was offered to you, you know, the pressure was on, you know, would you sell your soul?
No, what?
You can't do it right now. Whoever out there, they gonna be listening.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good on that. I'm not trying to be famous. I'm trying to feed my family. I don't care nothing about the fame. I could be a writer. I go back to that list and put myself on the list.
So it won't be. it ain't no dollar amount.
No, man. No, my soul. What? No. What do you have to do to sell your soul? Like your soul, your whole soul, the whole thing.
That means at some point in your career you gonna get randomly locked up and
indicted. Or killed.
Now you gonna get indicted.
So yeah, indict me.
For no random reason.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm gonna tell you one thing, and I wrote a song about it. You wanna hear it? Here it go. Pray It Changes Things. That's when I was a gospel artist. It's a song about suicide. But I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. That was a true story. But I'm going to tell y'all one thing, and we going to close out. If they ever say I killed myself, I ain't do that. I ain't do that. I ain't going to never, I'm not going to ever. There ain't no drugs, ain't nothing that could, I love me. I would never. So that is one way I know I ain't going to go out. I'm going to just say that.
So how you feel about the interview, T-Shep? Like, was it cool? You have fun, man?
Absolutely, man. I enjoyed myself as always. OBI Productions, you know what I'm saying? Louisville, Kentucky, we in the building, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, absolutely. I enjoyed myself, man. I appreciate you having me, yo.